What is your name?
My name is James Lindsey.
Where were you born?
I was born here in McDowell County, Maryland.
What kind of games did you play growing up?
Well, I played a number of games, but mostly baseball.
What was your favorite toy and why?
My favorite toy was, I guess you could say, a bicycle. And I never owned but one bicycle, and I bought it myself growing up selling newspapers. So I really enjoyed riding the bicycle.
Did you have chores?
Yes, we had chores at home. Growing up, each sibling one day a week had to, after we get through eating, we had chores to wash dishes and clean the kitchen. Each sibling had that to do in the 7 days.
Did you get any allowance?
No allowance.
What was school like for you?
School was good, but it was hard. From elementary to high school, the teachers were very strict, and they had certain demands you had to meet, and that was from grade 1 all the way through high school.
What school activities did you participate in?
School activity? Mostly sports, basketball and baseball was most of what I participated in.
Who were your childhood heroes?
My childhood heroes, I guess you could say Superman was one of them, and there was a Western named Artie Murphy. I used to love Artie Murphy, Superman.
What is your profession and how did you choose it?
I'm a self-employed barber, and it's amazing how I chose that profession. When I graduated from high school, it was in 1958, and jobs were very scarce. I believe Eisenhower was president, and things was kind of slow in the job market. And I used to walk back and forth to Broad Hills every day, and I had to go right by the school which I graduated from. And my senior class teacher would see me walking every day, and one day she called me in and asked me what was I going to do for further my education. And I said, I don't know. I'm just trying to find a job local now because I'm not able to go to school. My mother it was 5 boys, 1 girl, raised by a single parent. I said, she's not able to send me to college. So she said, no, so you could go to trade school. I said, I'm not sure she would be able to do that. So she said, let me write a few schools, a few barber schools, and see what the tuition would be every month. And so she wrote letters to a few barber schools and found the cheapest one. So my mother and my uncle that helped raise me, they chipped up the money, and off the barber school I went.
If you could have had any other job, what would it have been?
That's a great question. I've been asked that a number of times. I can't think any other job that I would rather have than being a barber. And you may say, why? I enjoy working for myself and mainly get paid every day.
What was the most important thing you learned from your parents?
The most important thing I learned from my mother, because I really never knew my dad. She was a disciplinarian, and she taught from the time we were 5 years old until up to she passed. Always treat others as you wish to be treated, and it was a must that we attend Sunday school and church, not just on the day and miss a day or Sunday, miss a Sunday, but you had to attend church regularly.
What accomplishments are you most proud of?
Owning my own business, and I purchased it not by myself. I had a lot of help from a lot of sources. but being able to own my own business at the age of 20. Name my business is House of James Barber Shop, and I've been there right at 53 years. And my son, he's working with me now. He also attended barber school, and he's been there 20 years. And since he's been there, I've turned the shop over to him as manager, but I still work on a regular basis 5 days a week. And some years ago, that's not on the questionnaire, I believe in 1998, I was selected as a Barber of the Year in North Carolina in 1998. And I also serve on the executive board of the North Carolina Master Barber Association, which the main office is out of Raleigh, North Carolina.
What is one thing you want people to remember about you?
I guess the most important thing I want people to remember of me is that you can come from something small, and if you work hard enough, you can create things and make something large out of something small.
I wanted to ask you, after being in your place, I know you love what you do. Have you ever had any interesting or strange customers?
A lot of interest in strange customers. Many. Just to name maybe one. There used to be a professional basketball player named Artis Gilmore. He played with Pembroke State at one time, and then he went on to play with the Boston Celtics. And he had two brothers that the coach recruited from Florida. They came here and played high school basketball. And one weekend, the Celtics had a weekend off, and he flew to Maine to see his two brothers participate out to McDowell High. And he came with a barbershop to get a haircut. He was 7 foot tall, and I had to sit on 2 or 3 racks, a step up stools, even to reach the top of his head.
Mr. Lindsey, is there anything else that you'd like to add for your interview today?
No, it's just been a pleasure, and it's been very interesting and very enlightening, and I've enjoyed it.
I hope that these kids can learn from you how important it is to go after your dreams and for you starting your own business here in town. 53 years later, still going strong.
Still going strong.
Gets to work with his son almost every day.
Oh, yeah.
And enjoys life very, very much. And if you kids ever get a chance to go inside and see his barbershop, please do. It is a neat place of history, and some very interesting things in there, and some good people down there.
Thank you, Mr. Lindsey.
You're quite welcome.